What's going on, you guys? So I hope to God this is my last visit to the Cook's Range, not because I don't like the Cook's Range, but because Rattlesnake Ridge marks the last objective for me to hit before I, in my mind, deem the Cook's Range survey complete. So right now I'm on the Jeep Trail within the wilderness study area. So one thing of red tape right there. First off, you're going to cross through some state trust land, so you should probably have that permit. But also, this is a wilderness study area, so it's protected. So if you actually have a Jeep or a vehicle to get out this far, hey, good on you. Stay on the roads. But kind of short on time. A lot of unknowns for this feature for me because I've done a butt ton of research to try to find some helpful info on how to get up Rattlesnake Ridge, and I haven't found very much. So this is pretty exciting for me. Without further ado, let's see what's up there, because I'm very curious. So the yellow sign, all it was saying is not to take minerals and stuff. But the trail, the Jeep trail, goes up only by like 300 more feet, a little less, and then it loops around back to that point. So if you dismount there, there's a nice little spot where you can do that. But after that, you're on your own. So probably go up this thing, and then I'll hug the side of it to loop around, and hopefully I can get to the main ridge line somewhere around here, and then that's where I want to go. It's still, as the crow flies, it's a mile and a half. In reality, we're going to be still doing like another 2.5 miles to get to it, but it's a lot of elevation gain too, and it's pretty steep on this side. So we'll see. Well, we made it to the slope that will take us to the ridge. So it's about a half mile of that. And once on the ridge, we just follow it to the summit. I have no clue what we'll encounter. But we've made some pretty good headway, all things considered. Get a load of this, these solid slabs on the main slope for Rattlesnake Ridge, and you just, it's like the elements have eroded a piece of it away at a time, and you got these fingers kind of coming out. It's pretty wild. It's the first I've ever seen anything like that. That's so cool. This right here is my favorite part. It's easy, it's simple. This is it. End of the line. Damn. She was a mean one, but we made it. Whew. Hell yeah. As lovely as this is, it is time to get down. Fortunately, we got a full moon, so that could work to our advantage. But as I've been saying lately on my night descents, it is focus time. Off we go. All right, we made it. We survived. We're actually off the main highway right now. I wanted to make sure that I got to paved road before I worried about any more videos and stuff. Rattlesnake Ridge was exactly what I thought it would be. Long, physically demanding, but not impossible. I was actually pretty surprised we were able to take it from the southern slope, but it worked out. What I did not anticipate was how thick the vegetation would be towards the top. I was prepared for it, but that was an interesting surprise. Some of the rock features and what have you, didn't expect to see some of that either, so that was pretty cool. But yeah, awesome view of Cook's Peak from the summit. What else? Yeah, so if you decide to do this, I would suggest you afford yourself several hours. 7, 8 hours, and you should be all right. We were blessed with a full moon, so we did not use any of our light sources once. So we could see the terrain and the desert around us, so we were very fortunate and blessed for that. I was pretty excited about that. Super stoked to have this peak bagged. So I hope you guys got some value out of this video. Please, for the love of God, if you try to park or get anywhere near where I did, have a Jeep, a vehicle with high clearance, and have the mental mindset to be in it for the long haul if you're going to go for the summit. It's worth it, but it's work. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye. On a scale of 1 to 10, how much do you wish you wore snake guards and pants